Jackie Van Beek is living vicariously through her daughter, literally, in the dark Australian comedy Audrey. Van Beek plays Ronnie, a once promising actor, now a stage mom to her daughter Audrey, played by Josephine Blazier, trying to get her to have the success that she always wanted, whether Audrey wants it or not. When Audrey falls into a coma, Ronnie decides to take her daughter's place to keep her career going. The bonkers premise sounds like World's Greatest Dad by way of Strangers with Candy, but the film is about that less than you might think, which is a bit of a shame, because there's some promise to a monstrously delusional main character trying to relive her past glories. Maybe it shies away from that because the logistics of a 40-something mother convincingly passing as her teen daughter for weeks isn't very plausible even for a comedy. Instead, the whole family get their own subplots, which leads to quite a disjointed feel. The younger daughter, Nora, played by Hannah Deviney, has cerebral palsy and is so overlooked that the house isn't even adapted for her as she deals with the insensitive people around her. Elsewhere, Ronnie's frustrated husband Cormac, played by Jeremy Lindsay Taylor, spins a lie of his own to impress his crush, a Christian grief counsellor who moonlights making Bible-themed adult movies, another amusing comic conceit the film then suddenly drops. Nearly all the characters are incredibly selfish and entitled people who paint themselves as victims when confronted, and that they're so terrible can be amusing so long as the film knows that they're off-putting and doesn't try to make them likeable. And that's the mistake that Audrey makes. The movie starts out as a raunchy, no-holds-barred comedy taking aim at the performative behaviour people do to impress others so that they can validate themselves. But around the time the family realise the pitch-black idea they're better off without Audrey, the movie starts trying to empathise with its characters despite them being as rotten as the dying lemon tree outside their home. The final third in particular takes a sinister dramatic turn as it starts evoking the Greek myth of Medea, a shift in tone that isn't helped by the fact the filmmakers apparently want us to be cheering on what happens, or at least according to the production notes. I think given the circumstances, I'm not supporting anyone because they're all awful narcissists, and it was funnier when that was their only crime.